I've selected a couple of different pots, and I'll be doing rose arrangements as well as a lovely centerpiece for our pink table. And I'm using small julep cups and also a set of cream and sugar in silver. You could also use anything. This is a very simple matte cup, but I'm going to stay along the silver lines and use the julep cups and also the cream and sugar. And these will be little tiny additions to our table beyond a hydrangea centerpiece. I filled the julep cups and also the cream and sugar with floral oasis, and I thought we could use a different combination of these multicolored pink roses, and I'll just put them in each different cup and vessel. The roses are easy to trim. I just take an X-Acto knife. You could also use a sharp paring knife and trim off the thorns, and also taking my clippers, just trim down the roses and then place the roses into the oasis. This is going to be a large grouping of the roses, so I'll keep them quite small on the stem. If you've got a bud which is quite compact, if you blow on it, the rose starts to open a little bit. So it's almost like forcing the roses to reveal their beauty. It's fun to fiddle around a little bit. Obviously, as you're cutting the roses, you're trying to get a uniform bouquet. I'm also going to add, I don't think I'm going to use the white. This is a bit of a pink tone on this rose, so I'll use this one as well. Another thing about doing arrangements like this is you want to balance the different colors. So I've got two of a soft pink on one side. I've put a brilliant pink right in the center. This looks like it's filled. I've also got some rose leaves, which I'll just add in. They add a little bit of color and are also one more added texture and gives it a nice collar around the bottom of the arrangement. Always be on the lookout for containers to do flower arrangements. I picked up this cream and sugar for $5 at a garage sale, and they also work well. Talking about containers, this is a covered vegetable dish that's part of a large chafing service that I have. I've started our hydrangea arrangement by placing 2 pieces of soaking floral oasis in this silver dish. And the oasis needs to be thoroughly soaked. The hydrangeas really drink up a lot of water, so you want to make sure that they'll be around for a while. Give them a lot of water. I'm taking large stems of hydrangea, so these are big blooms, and I'm cutting them close to the actual flower, leaving a little bit of the greenery on it, and then just place it into the oasis. And now I'm going to go back, taking the hydrangea leaves and make a simple collar around the outside of the dish. So a couple more blooms, and we're talking like this arrangement will put 7 blooms. So it happens very quickly because they're so huge. This arrangement was so simple. We used one type of flower, a flower with big blooms, and of course, all the same color. And with a quick spritz of the water can, can't forget the roses too, you'll see that we have wonderful and attractive pink centerpieces for our pink table.